Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 9 of Crimson Desert. My original plan for this episode was to go through all of the knowledge, but then I decided there's just way too much. There's just way too much. So we're not going to go through that. What I might do is I might do like a massive lore dump, like near the end, or something like that once we've filled it up. But I'm not going to go through all of this because it would take forever. So I might go through it all at the end, but a lot of it is just like talking about like meat and stuff. So confession time. I don't really remember what we were doing. And I don't really remember the controls very well. It's been a while since I played this game. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't remember what we were doing. I do remember that we were picking up bugs. I remember that. I don't have any bugs on me though. Oh no, wait, I do. I do have a bug. I do have a couple of bugs on me. Should probably put them away in my little private storage. Oh no, I must be selling them because I've got barely any. Right, so I must be selling them. I must have decided to sell them. Right, so I don't really remember what we're doing or where we're at. I don't remember much. It's been a while, but that is my problem because of the format. We are changing format. I put up a poll and you guys decided to vote for one series at a time. Multiple videos per day.
You after something?
Rather than doing 3 different series, 1 video per day for each. So that is what we're going to be doing from now on. So today marks the start of that. We're going to be doing Crimson Desert. So we're going to be sinking our teeth into this game. What was I doing? that's the first question. So we need to go to Hernand Castle because we examined the key and it turned from a wooden one into a real one. So we're supposed to go to Hernand Castle. We also have this Toll of Pywell. We need to ring all the bells, I take it. We've done all of these side quests for the merchants so far. And we have these challenges that we can find. There's lots and lots of them. Defeat 3 enemies with a one-handed sword without taking damage. Right, we'll get that. Shield advice. Defeat 3 enemies with a shield. And we've done Sharpened Spear too. What's this? Sliding down the slope. Slide down 50 meters for an Abyss artifact. Okay. Hawkeye. Beat the champion. We need to beat the champion at the Hawkeye thing. Test the strength. We've done that one. Yeah, so there's a lot. We couldn't beat the spearmanship. I remember that. We couldn't beat that. So yeah, there's a lot to this game. But I think I am ready to progress the main story. I believe. I think. I don't know. Maybe. We're just going to go with the main story for now. I don't really know a lot of that, right? So I know what this is. This is Back Alley Shop, Livestock Black Market. Right, oh, so we've got something here that we've not found actually. And so, I know what this is up here. Yeah, so I don't know what that is there. Let's go check that out. Yeah, I do find this game quite clunky, I'm not gonna lie. I really do find the controls clunky. I find them clunky. But yeah, I do find this game to be rather cumbersome to play. It's a little bit clunky. That's annoying me now. Clunky. To play, the controls are a bit off for me. That's probably just a me thing, but I don't like that mini game that's in that tavern that I can access, by the way. That's why I'm not doing it, because I don't like it. Oh, there's a thing we can pick up actually over here. Where is it? It came up on my screen. Minimap. I know you're the grocer. But you're hiding something from me in your store. There. Chewy rice cakes recipe. And we learned, and we can now make chewy rice cakes. Restores health and fills spirit when consumed. Rice cakes made by pounding steamed grains to create a delightfully chewy texture. A popular snack with nutty aroma. Intensify the longer they are chewed. I really should have been looking at the knowledge entries as I gained them, to be honest. Hey, Delkin.
Just in time.
Let me sell you some things, please. I will sell you this recipe that I no longer need. I'll sell you a jewel beetle and a rhinoceros beetle. And you're okay with that, right? You are absolutely okay with that. What can I buy from you? I can't really buy much. If I get your trust up, I can buy a seed supply contract. I don't really know what that is,
Goodbye for now.
in all honesty. Right, so where was I going? How is my inventory? If I remember, I've tempered things quite a bit. Yeah, I've tempered this shield quite a bit. I do need to, if I remember right though, I do need to, in order to temper it further, we really do need to go and get some more timber.
The master.
If I remember. Right, so the Sword of the Wolf, we need iron ore, we don't have any. We need bloodstone, which we've not found. And we need an abyss artifact. We need well, we can't actually do that, but we need timber. We need lots of timber, thin hides, short hair hides. So we need to do some hunting. Hunting and timber, that's what we need to do.
And what others deem ruined. Just bring it in.
What's that? That looks like a new thing to me. I don't remember that option. Extraction?
Something unique.
What's this? No items available for extraction. I don't know what this means.
This fort, I can mend what others deem ruined. Just
Okay, I guess we'll use this grindstone to reinforce our weapons. So yeah, we're going to sink our teeth into this game, and to make sure that I don't get burned out by it, which is very likely because it's a long game, I'm going to maybe play a game off camera and record it off camera, but then only put it up like once we're done. What's this? Boy, play rock, paper, scissors? Absolutely. Enjoy a quick game of rock, paper, scissors. Rock beats scissors, scissors beats paper, paper beats rock. Win 2 out of 3 rounds to claim victory. Predict your opponent's moves and seize the win.
Let's play rock, paper, scissors.
I am an expert at this game.
Crying if you lose.
Best 2 out of 3. Do your best.
2 right, you're going down. You're going down, we're gonna go paper.
Paper loses to scissors.
Damn, okay. Well, he's not gonna do that again, is he? So I'm gonna go scissors.
Scissors loses to rock.
Damn.
I lose.
Well,
I lost.
that was quick.
I should get going now.
See you
I
again.
can't play him again? Oh, I want to play him again. Oh, it looks like there's a time limit to when I can play him again. Okay. Am I wearing the... There's a way I can... Oh no, I didn't want to do that. I did not want to do that. I completely forgot the controls. Looks like I can change characters. I don't know what this does. I know this is selecting items to eat. I don't know what the rest of this does. Yeah, this is where we can quickly change between our items. And we can also change armor here, so I can take the cloak on. Yeah, so yeah, we'll wear the Hernandi attire because that gives us access to Hernand Castle. And we need to be wearing this in order to get into the castle. So let's go and try and get in now that we're wearing the proper attire, according to them. I like that you can switch to first person view. I'm not a fan of it though for combat, but for walking about town, it's quite cool. It's actually better than the third person for walking about town.
Duke Charles Celeste, Marquis Alan Circus, Marquis Stephen Lanford. Truly, we're blessed with remarkable folk.
We just gained some knowledge. We really should go through this. Right, okay, I am going to have to do a lore dump episode. I'll do it episode 10, can be a lore dump. Gonna have to go through all this knowledge, because otherwise it's just going to build up and up and up and up and up and up. It's my fault for not doing it as I got it. We can catch a fruit fly, but I'm trying to not pick up every single thing I see just because I see a freaking prompt to pick up. Now, can we get in?
Halt!
Wait.
You don't look like a bad sort.
Hey, just go ask the merchants. I've helped them out loads.
Stay out of trouble, you hear?
Yeah, I guess I will, yeah.
Open it.
You may enter.
Thank you. I'm so blessed. So a whole new area in Hernand Castle.
Well met.
Oh, thanks. See, you're a lot nicer than the ones at the gate. You're a lot nicer than them. So we've got a lot of guards.
Hello to you. How can I help?
See, you are also very much nicer. Just walking about, seeing what I can see.
Greetings.
Great. See, everyone is so nice apart from the ones at the gate. There's some nice stuff over here. But it's obviously stealing if I want to get it, so let's not. I don't know, should I steal in this game? Is stealing a good thing? Is that, well, obviously it's not a good thing, but like, is it mechanically a good way to get stuff? Probably. Now there is, I can't even remember if I've ever actually been in the castle before. I genuinely don't remember. I must have, because he's a question mark. He's not a question mark. So I must have been in here before and I've just forgotten completely. So let's see, can we get anything?
With gold.
We have 3. I cannot afford anything.
The treasures. Your visits are always a...
I need to help out more. Right, so let's head into up here. I have no idea where I'm going. Absolutely none at all. Right, I think we're going this way. I need to do this again.
Old.
You don't seem like the troublesome type.
All good.
Don't go causing trouble in there.
It's a bit of a pain because I think you need to do this every single time you want to go through into the castle, which is quite annoying. It really, really is, if I'm honest. So we got a door here. Whoa, I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I just wanted to try and open the door. So some people have like white dots.
Into the ground over and over. The toughest of bastards don't go down with a single stroke slam. Couple more big bastards into the dirt, and they'll stop squirming though.
Yeah, so some people have like white dots around them. Oh, there's a well here. We can get water from the well. Who knew?
Speak clearly now.
It's quite cool. Oh, and there's also a grindstone here, but we just used one. I've yet to see a grindstone and an anvil right next to each other, which is interesting. Okay, so we're in the castle. I guess we can just walk about here. Hello.
Good day to you.
Good day to you too. Right, so this needs a key. We do have a key. So we can open this up. And you know you're in like a locked room, right? Oh, I can just open this, okay. This game really confuses me, I'm not gonna lie. Nice bed though. We can sleep in it if we wanted. It's a lord's bed. Much better than the one that we have out there. There's a recipe in here somewhere. I'll fare much better once I have the recipe. Meat and vegetable porridge. Porridge that blends the savoury richness of meat with the natural sweetness of vegetables. Okay, that needs a key. Where on earth am I going? Needs a key. I could open these, I have keys, but I don't want to use my keys on everything. Well, there's a book somewhere, I think. Right here, but maybe it's upstairs. It must be upstairs. Probably shouldn't bring my sword out like that. Can I turn my lantern off? I want it to be auto. Please be auto. I don't like it when it's on when I don't need it to be on. Rogue's mace and a Glenmore sword. I could steal them, but I don't know how the stealing mechanism works in the game yet. Can we crouch? We can crouch. We can like sneak about and be sneaky and stuff.
What do you want?
Oh man, the guards in this castle are really swinging a miss.
Oh, this door's always locked.
Oh, okay. Find the alchemist's chamber.
I'm a little pressed for time.
I've yet to
May I
receive
help?
word from the Marquis. Please leave.
No, okay, he wants me to leave. Okay, requires a key. Requires a key. All of them require keys. Again, what's with the people just being in locked rooms? A treasure chest. Let's open it up. Find the room. Oh, this is the room. A faded abyss artifact. Now, is that a skill point? I think it is. I believe it's a skill point. Yeah, let's armed combat. Okay, so I guess we done that. What else is in here? Water bottle of the agonized. Okay. Well, there's the abyss gate. Okay. We'll go through. I mean, what's the harm, right? Probably a lot of harm, to be fair. Where the hell am I? I'm in the Axiom of... Okay. So, it was a lot of harm. Something over there that floats. There's lines in the sky. I don't get any of it. So I guess we come back next time and maybe we'll understand more. Maybe we'll not understand more. Probably we'll not understand any more than we already do. Because I don't get this game. I don't understand. Thanks for being here. Hope you're well. And I hope to see you next time. Take care.